you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on.
That's pretty sad that kids my age aren't hopping on this advantage now.
Right.
I think, you're a film director. It says you wrote a book. I think that's awesome. I want to write a book too. I just, I got to get the time to really get something together and an idea and just shape it to what I want.
The flow, police banging on the dough while gripping the 44. I was just a youngin', but this type of shit I seen before. Y'all see a white boy, but my daddy a Negro.
Changing like as we speak, drastically.
Yeah, and now since all the older people think it's ignorant of us to be on social media, where our generation is growing so much more now, we have the leverage.
Oh, totally. But the problem is you have leverage and people don't understand. But
Yeah.
You guys.
Breed motherfucker, grip the mic and heat flow. I just wanna spread love. They want me to bleed slow. I just wanna keep the peace and help people.
Esports is a growing industry. It's gonna take over TV because it's being televised now. All these tournaments. And there's a bunch of professional players now that are making six figures a year, maybe $600,000 a year playing a video game. Things that, kids enjoy at a young age and their parents think that it's a joke and that the trend will finally end. But with technology is going to come, a big revolution as far as kids jumping on the, esports industry. And all these kids want to play Call of Duty for the next 25 to 30 years of their life because as kids, they're innocent and they like to have fun. But then they track that innocence because they want to be as joyful as possible. So they find something that they enjoy and then they take it for their career. I think if you teach kids on a human nature level what to expect out of people, I think you can get a huge ROI out of it.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. That's what's been swimming around the back of my head is to format that. And I do want to set that up and do more of that.
Because, I really think if you gave people certain techniques or things to look out for at an older age, because the past always repeats itself. We might be smart with phones, but some of us aren't smart with our mind.
Give some of this money that I'm making to the people. So if you hating on me, goddamn you evil. And just don't understand, cause I'm flyer than Knievel.
Awesome.
I want to be a leader advocate for topics that I think people can benefit from.
Oh, yeah. With your age, of course. And I think giving this kind of knowledge to high schoolers and, maybe some college kids will really open their eyes really to what they've missed. If you get what I'm saying as far as the human relationship goes.
Yeah, I didn't even think about like the high schools and colleges as an opportunity to speak at because, I actually like that.
People been through a lot of shit, but I keep it on the deep low. Never busting.
What's going on, Dylan? How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing, bro?
Good, man. I was able to check out your song.
You said you weren't?
No, I was.
Oh, how you feel about it?
I honestly like it. I honestly fuck with the beat. I mean, I didn't really listen to the words as much, so I guess you might have to chime me in on the message, but I honestly really like it.
In them streets, but I keep it G though. I ain't in the fairy tales. I'm just me, ho. Only thing I talk about is everything that we know. I heard you got a fuck.
Get like 8 or 9 songs together and make it like an hour listening party, $10 buy-in. I think that's a great thing for you to do. And, once you get this stuff on iTunes and Spotify, like I said, I would really put out the music video first before you do anything else.
Yeah, right, exactly, because that's just going to draw more people to it,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When I run ads on my stuff, on my, motivational short films, I'm running it from Facebook to Twitter to Instagram to Snapchat. It's everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, you got to get as much, possibility as you can.
Yeah. And I think if you're going to spend any money other than the music video, I would say put out that song, get that music video done. I mean, music videos are expensive if you don't have your own equipment. So I want you to understand that.
I'll tell you, I have a friend who's very good at shooting videos, and he said he would do it for free for me. So
oh, shit. That's... Yeah, you better grab that by the balls.
I've been listening to Gary Vee. He's been saying, create a podcast.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you.
Right?
I think that's the next step for you. And get on Anchor. You know what that app is?
Anchor? Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get on that.
Okay.
It links it right to iTunes, Google, a couple other platforms. You got to get on that too. That's going to be serious for you, especially being an artist or an upcoming artist,
Right.
being able to cast your mindset and just perspective on music or things that you're up to.
Exactly.
Or certain things that you want to talk about, that's going to be your next move, brother.
Problem, bitch, I bet I beast. Ain't no need of reach. I don't need a piece. I just kill them with kindness. Yeah, we leave them deceased and tell it like it is. And
Chance for it to be national, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, well Facebook ads are the most ROI positive thing you can buy to distribute content. Because you can put the ad through Facebook and then it goes right to Instagram if you integrate it.
now you gotta compete. Show me bring it back down. They think it's a game right now, but it ain't the same right now. Know my name right now.
Anyway, you know?
Yeah, I go in there, I like, comment, and sometimes I follow. And if people like what I'm commenting on their post, they'll come and check me out. And my profile looks pretty fucking sweet to me. That's who I look up to because the way he distributes content. He distributes content in a way that he's giving value for free. You gotta find a way in your own heart how you're gonna distribute content like music for free and not expect shit in return. That's the long-term game. That's being patient.
Which I'm already cool with that because I like making music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's already cool with me. Like eventually, I would like to make money also, but like right now, man, like I just want people to hear it and like it. That's all,
Yeah. Well, that's the kind of game you might have to play for the next 2 to 3 years.
Oh yeah, that's fine with me, man.
Because when you meet new people, I don't know if you realize this, sometimes you just look at it and say, all right, whatever. But when you meet new people, usually they ask you, hey, are you on Snapchat? Hey, are you on Instagram? That's just the way it is. That's how people communicate now.
Yeah, back where I came from now. We gon' live it up till we bring it back down. They think it's a game right now, but it ain't.
But no, I'm being serious. I mean, you just gotta try to hustle. When you're off on the weekends, man, the one thing I don't want you to do is live for the weekends. That's gonna kill you.
Oh yeah, I already checked that post out, man. That shit changed my whole perspective for real.
Because the minute you start doing the TGIF bullshit, the game's over.
Right? Yeah,
The game's over.
Every time I go, I make sure that
Yeah, there you go. And also Snapchat too has a lot of ROI because people can swipe up on your story. There you go. You got a link to something. Boom. Try to get as many people added on Snapchat as possible. Because Snapchat is the wave of communication. Everyone is on Snapchat. All kids our age are on Snapchat. And you never know, my shit could blow up, and before you know it, I got 1 million followers on Instagram.
Right.
You never know. And that's the question that really puts a lot of people back is you never know.
Yeah, unless you do it. Like
Yeah.
you said, man.
Unless you act, you never know what's going to happen.